You really made me laugh when you say that how scared am I? Why scared? I'm not scared of any team. That's one thing you need to know. Ugandan team is a good team. If only government could come up and support us, and if only private sector and different stakeholders could just trust us and they give us the kind of support we need. That's all we are lacking. We are just lacking support. We are lacking the national support. If we could only get that support, Uganda, we are not afraid of anything. If during the first 5 we were able to defeat the world's number one, which is Australia, then who are we scared of? We are not scared of anyone. And for us, it's not that we are praying that, oh, God help us, we belong to this group. We know God knows us better. And for sure, where we belong is where He will put us. The groups, the teams that in the World Cup, they are all good teams. Therefore, Uganda is a good team. Forget all about this ranking and all that, because that comes with its own politics. Uganda is a very, very good team. Just like all the teams that are in the World Cup. I wouldn't stand here to say this is a weak team. There's no weak team in the World Cup. By the time you make the cut to go to the World Cup, you are a best team, actually. You are a strong team. The rest is working on how to keep fit, how to put up the best team and all that. So for us as Team Uganda, we are ready for any group that we belong to. We are ready for any. Yes. For us, we don't have a national team until the last minute, because talents are made in Uganda. Most especially when it comes to netball, talents are made in Uganda. When you look at our girls, they are not like these other European countries where people start playing netball at the age of 5, they play it at the age of 9 and all that. For us, sometimes people just start playing even after university. So what we do, and our strength has always been, we give people opportunity to come and showcase what they have. They compete and then the technical team chooses the best. So it is that very best that we have at that moment that we present to the world. So one thing I want to assure you is that we are going to prepare very well. We shall go for the regional tours. We are going to visit more districts this time round. We are planning to go to every corner of the country. One, by doing that, we are keeping our girls fit, but also we are taking them to the owners. Because She Cranes is not for Bavidia, it is not for the minister, it is not for the first lady, it is for the Ugandans. Therefore, we feel proud when the Ugandans own their team. So by doing that, we shall have created enough time for these girls to train, to keep in shape and all that. If we get a chance and get funds, we would love to go for international friendlies. But these days, I've lost hope, because it's like Ugandans, most especially the sports sector, they are more interested in politics than actual business of netball. So when it comes to politics, I'm a politician myself, but I know, as a good politician, I know where politics comes in and when it should not be coming in. But when you bring politics into sports, we are saying we need funds for this, and you're saying, oh, you do this and that. It's not right. For us, we are ready to exhibit our talents. We are ready to give in our whole. In Uganda these days, they call this kuiwawo mubiri. We are willing to do. We've done this even without being given money. So whether we are supported or not supported, we are ready to represent our country. For us as Team Uganda, we exhibit our best. We give in our best and our whole. Because just like I told you, all teams that go to the World Cup, they are very good teams. They are very, very good teams. There is no single team I would say, they have brought this is a weaker team. No way. All these teams are good teams. You'll find that during the Commonwealth Games, some teams were well prepared, others were not. During the first 5, some teams were well prepared, others were not. Even as Team Uganda, we have our own weaknesses. If we could only, my focus is, if we could only fix those weaknesses, and we present a team that is well prepared, both physically, mentally, spiritually, and morally. If we could take the team that is in a good mood for any challenge. That's all I'm praying for. The Netball Federation, even if you look at our motto and everything, our mission is being the best netballing country in the world. That is our mission. So leave alone these challenges of denying us funds, then we drop the ranking and all that. Our mission is to be the best netballing country in the world. That's our mission. Until we achieve it, we can't stop. And even after achieving it, we want to keep there. So it's a continuous struggle.